Yo, what's up, yo? This is me, DMC, and a place to be. And the only place for you to be is right here on the Hip Hop Zone in Valania, cause it don't get no better than this.
When did you start with rap and hip hop? Who inspired you most?
First 4 MCs. I started writing probably when I was 12 years old. And it was the Cold Crush 4 MCs out of the Bronx. This was before rappers was even making records. They had tapes of their live performances. And these tapes sold like albums sell today. You paid from like $15 or $20 to get a Cold Crush tape. Now you had Grandmaster Flash, Treacherous 3, Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation, T-Ski Valley, Spoonie G, Busy B Starsky, whole bunch of rap. Whole bunch of MCs. It wasn't even rap then, it was MCs, but the Cold Crush tapes were like the best things me, Run and Jay ever heard. So then when we heard them, like we always wanted to make records, but when we heard them, we said, yo, this ain't about making records, it's about putting shows on.
Yeah. And what year was that?
Cold Crush 1981. They came out with the tape 1981, and before the year is done, they'll kill it. And then they battled the Fantastic Five at Harlem World.
And how'd you hook up with Run and Jam?
We went to the same schools. We grew up in the same neighborhoods, and hip hop was in the parks. We did it in the street. We didn't care about record deals. We didn't care about show business. It's what we love to do. And then, why not? They didn't say that. Well, I can still do them while they're ready. This is real hip hop stuff. You don't get this stuff. This is more professional. Well, anyway, let me finish.
That's the hip hop anyway.
Okay. Yo, what was I saying? What was I just saying?
Run and Jam.
Oh, that's how we hooked up. Yeah, we hooked up. Hip hop was in the parks and everything, and Russell Simmons, Run's brother, was managing Curtis Blow and a bunch of other rappers once they started making records. And Run was like, yo, Russell want to make a record. And Russell was like, okay, you can make a record, so he put me and Jay down. Jay was the best DJ in the neighborhood, and I was a great writer.
Yeah, great. How did GMJ's death affect you?
It changed the world. Well, the good thing about it was we didn't have to go through it ourselves. Everybody in the world went through it with us. It wasn't one of those things where, okay, Jay got killed and nobody cared.
Yeah.
So what you felt, I felt. So it was easy in that perspective because everybody felt what me and Run felt. So it made it easy.
Okay, let's go back. What was the first response to Run-DMC's music? Public response.
Oh, it was the best. The people loved it.
Yeah?
The music was so good, people didn't believe it was me and Run who made it. But when they seen us, it was like, y'all did this? You know what I'm saying?
And what do you think changed most in hip-hop? How do you feel about hip-hop nowadays?
I mean, I love it. I still do it. But the business changed. That's the only thing that really changed. The business changed because they let a lot of fakeness in just to make money. That's the real deal. They let a lot of corny images, ideas. It's repetitive. It's monotonous. It sounds the same, but there's no versatility. There's nobody trying to take it to the next level. Everybody's like, okay, if you do that, I'm gonna do that too. So the only thing that changed about it is the business, but hip hop itself is still great.
Yeah, great. What are you listening to right now? Can you play it?
What am I listening to right now? I'm a player. Classic rock, Led Zeppelin, Neil Young, The Ramones, and Public Enemy. Public Enemy is a mainstay and player.
Can you explain the collab with Aerosmith?
Well, the reason why that happened was, like I said at the beginning of the interview, before rap records was made, we used to have to find things to rap over. So if you went to a certain DJ, in the crate was jazz records, R&B records, funk records, blues records, and rock records. Once we started making records, we was like, what is it that nobody's doing? Nobody was making rock records. So we just walked this way was one of our favorite records, the freestyle moment. So we said, let's make it a record.
Great. Is this your first time in Slovenia? How do you feel about Slovenia?
Slovenia's gangster. Slovenia's gangster. Yep.
Is this your first time here?
Probably so.
Okay. And for last, your message, the young MCs, producers, DJs.
Be original. Be original. Look different, sound different, and flow different from everybody else.